I'm from the hood where it started at, where your soul and your body get departed at. Rest in peace to Beato, for the cheese we go hard like Vondo. KTV, 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 KTV. Hit that like and subscribe. Shout out to my Lotto heads. What's up, Lotto Nation? What's going on? It's your boy KBN. I'm in the building. As promised, we're going to keep those daily lottery videos coming. And today, we got tic-tac-toe with various states. So the purpose of this video was to show y'all that even though the states vary, the patterns are similar. You know, it might be mirror, it might be minus, it might be a plus, but you know, once you see how the different states run, you know, you'll get a gist of how to move going forward. Plus, when I show you the different states, there's also some numbers associated with that state. I want you to play those numbers, watch those numbers, but pay attention to those numbers also. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's very important that I make this video, to show y'all the different states and what each state does when it comes to the tic-tac-toe. You know what I'm saying? So it's going to be a very informative video. Hit that like, subscribe button for your boy. Okay, let's get started with the video. Let's get started. So the object of this video and multiple states is to show y'all that, you know, the formula all stays the same. So once you catch the formula, you'll be having more success. So Florida, pick 3. We're going to get started with Florida. We're going to go from day to day. So for 11/19, Florida had 307. So when we do our tic-tac-toe, we go to the side. This is the plus. 013 was the previous hit. And we're going to put the previous hit going across, previous hit, and the second box going down, across and down. So there's no confusion. 013 was the previous hit for the 18th. So we're going to fill that box. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Same thing. 3, going to go minus. 2, 1, 0, 9, 8, 7. So we fill the box. Now, it's all about finding the formula. So the formula is going across and mirror. So I'm going to have the formula at the side for each state. So it's going across and mirror. So when we go across, we're just going to mirror the last number. So going across and mirror. So we know for 11/19 came out 307. So we going across and we mirror. Mirror is the +5 of a number. So +5 to 8 is 13. So we use the 3, not the 1. So 073 right here. And then we're going to follow that suit. 614, 548, 905, 816. You're only going to mirror the last number following this pattern. 737. The numbers are here. So like I said, watch these other numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you got 5 numbers left out of 6. 1 came out already. So watch these other numbers. You know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that Florida. You know what I'm saying? Like all our patterns are going to be the same. So you know what I'm saying? So as you watch this, you learn the chart, you learn the grid, you see where the hit came from, you see how easy that was from day to day. So if I'm you, Florida, I will watch the 614, 548, 905, 816, 737. Those are the numbers you should watch. You know, like I did the rundown for you. I showed you the pattern. I showed you the hit. But you also have some numbers here that you should pay attention to. Next state, let's move on. Okay, now moving along to North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? This is another state that that I see in the comments a lot. So I go back to my comments about a couple months and, you know, a couple days or whatever, and I see the comments for the states. So North Carolina, this is your pattern. So day to day, 788, 436, Same pattern I showed you in Florida in the most recent video. Same thing you're gonna do. 788, 788. This is the minus box. This is the plus box. So 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 7, 8, 8. This is the plus box. 9, 0, 1, 2, 3, 4. So now your pattern is going across and you're gonna minus the first number. Okay? Going across, you're gonna minus only the first number. So once you minus only the first number, you get 643, which came out 436. You get 482, 578, 171, 280, and you get 489. 389 minus. Sorry about that. You get 389. So once you minus 1 from only the first column, you get your hit. So like I told Florida, I want you to watch these numbers. 482, you got 578, you got 578, you got 171, 280, you got 389. These are these numbers here with the minus 1. So North Carolina, very easy, man. Like I'm showing y'all different states with easy patterns, and Florida and North Carolina, they both hits was in the first box. Pay attention to that. Both of their hits came from the first box, first column. 643, 482, 578, 171, 280, and 389. 788 was the previous hit from the 18. You fill up your box, 788. This is the minus, 8765. This is the plus, 890. And you pick your numbers like this with the pattern minus. The pattern is minus first column, minus first column, minus. I'm saying very easy. I just want to drill that into your head how easy the patterns is. You minus the first column and you go from there. Like you don't even got to do nothing right now. I gave you a set of numbers to watch. Watch these numbers. So you don't even got to do nothing. I did the homework for you. Now all you got to do is watch these numbers, play these numbers, and do your part. Any questions, let me know. But this is for North Carolina, pick 3. Moving on. All right. Now we got New Mexico. I seen your comment late. I seen you wanted to pick 4, but I was already working on a pick 3 already. So we're going to give you a pick 3. 685 was for the midday, and we're going to look for the 987. These are easy patterns that I am showing y'all for 3 states. This is the 3rd state I'm showing y'all these patterns for. New Mexico, pick 3. 685. 685. You're going to plus going this way. You're going to minus going the opposite way. You know, fill in the box 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You fill in the box. Now, the pattern is you're going to go down and you're going to plus 1. Meaning you're going to go down this way. And you're going to plus 1, the last number. So you're going to pick your numbers going down and plus 1. So we got 6, 8, 8, 9, 8, 7, which came out for 11, 19, 9, 8, 7. You got 0, 1, 6. You got 1, 0, 0, 6, 8, 6, 2, 3, 5. So, you look to the side, you're going to see the patterns I give y'all. Go down, plus 1. You're going to plus 1, only the last column. That's New Mexico. That's 9, 8, 7, which came out. So, the gist of these videos, or this video here in particular, is to show y'all how you can have fun doing the pick 3. You know, it don't got to be serious. You know, it don't got to be a college course. I'm just showing y'all easy, practical ways using numbers to win the lottery. And it's been like this for thousands of years. So 685 was the previous hit. 685, we're going to plus first column, minus second column. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0, 1, 5, 4, 3. And you're going to go down and plus 1, only column number 3. So you're picking your numbers going down 987. That was the hit. Again, so all 3 hits for all 3 states was in column number 1. So pay attention to column number 1. None of the hits came from column number 2. All the hits came from column number 1. All the hits for 3 states I showed y'all. I showed y'all for Florida, North Carolina, and New Mexico. All the hits came from column number 1. So please pay attention to what I'm showing y'all. You know what I'm saying? Again, 9, 8 plus 1, 7. Any questions, let me know. It's your boy Kavion. You want to support the channel, hit up the Cash App, $Kavion718. It goes a long way. It helps me get more supplies and more markers. Yeah, that. So any questions, let me know. So New Mexico, North Carolina, and Florida, you got your pick 3s. You got your numbers to the side. So New Mexico, watch these numbers. 987 already came out. You got 688, 100. I like that number. You got 686, 016, and 235. So, you know what I'm saying? Pay attention to that. So, any questions, let me know. It's your boy Kavion. Hit that like, subscribe button, and I'm out, y'all. Peace.